Hello everybody, welcome to my buff guide. The newest update introduced 4 buffs that in-game will increase your hero's abilities. The Cat Spirit, the Viper Spirit, the Bear Spirit and the Wolf Spirit. Unfortunately, on the official forum, it was only stated that buffs were introduced, not how they work. On the Facebook page, every buff was introduced, but as you can see with this example, we don't know what a poison really does, how it will affect the next attack. So first, let's introduce the Cat Spirit, which makes your hero invisible and will increase the damage for the first attack. In the right corner you can see the Cat Spirit buff, and while the Cat Spirit is taken, the damage doesn't increase, but when you hit the enemy, the hit marker will be higher than normally. How much higher? In this example, Zoltan had armor of 20.3 and our hit marker with the first attack was 136 and dropped to 59 afterwards. So we know that the damage increase was around 97 damage. This next example, we have 99 damage, so way more, and we hit Triss for 172 with the first attack. With the next attack we are hitting her for 88. So we know she has an armor of 11 and our damage increased by 94.5 with the first attack. So again around 97, 95 damage increase with the first attack. I think it's probably an increase of 100 damage for the first attack, but somehow the stats and the hit markers showed slightly lower. The next buff is the Viper buff. It will give a poison attack to your normal attack. Unfortunately, you cannot see this in-game in the stats or in the hit markers. You can see the Viper buff in the right corner. Now, to check how much this Viper buff will do, I have to wait and see on my statistics why I'm attacked. See on my health regeneration, it drops from 9 to 50 to minus 51. So I know the Viper buff will lower the enemy's regeneration by 60 points per second. This effect does not stack. When you hit an enemy 2 times, it will not be, his health regeneration won't be lowered by minus 120. Minus 60 to an enemy's health regeneration will last 2 seconds after the last attack. The next buff, the Wolf buff, is simple. You can see it in the right corner. It will increase your HP and mana regeneration. Your HP will increase by 50 points per second and your mana regeneration will increase by 25 points per second. These 3 buffs are especially strong early game because they will all increase the damage, the HP regeneration or mana regeneration by the same amount of points, no matter if you're level 1 or level 10. The last buff is the Wolf buff. You can see it on the right side in game, and it will increase your attack and movement speed by 50%. Because of such a calculation, it's as good in early game as in late game. All buffs have an uptime of 10 seconds, so you can benefit from their effects for 10 seconds after taking them. You can stack 2 different buffs. Here I have the Bear buff and took the Viper buff, but still until the 10 seconds ran down I still had increased mana and health regeneration. But you cannot stack 2 same buffs. When you take 2 Wolf buffs that will increase your movement and attack speed, you won't have the double effect of the buff. How do buffs work together with potions and skills? Blackthorn will increase your movement speed by 50%. Unfortunately, the effect of the Blackthorn potion won't work together with the wolf buff. That increases your movement speed also by 50%. So at least from a standpoint of increasing your movement speed, using those two together doesn't make sense. Another example is Saskia's Flames. Saskia's Flames will increase the HP regeneration of Saskia by 4 times. So if you have HP regeneration of 50 with Saskia, in her Flames she will have HP regeneration of 200 per second. Unfortunately, the additional 50 HP regeneration per second from the buff won't be counted to the base regeneration, it will be added afterwards. So in the Flames, the 50 base regeneration of Saskia will be multiplied by 40, which gives 200, and the 50 from the bareback will be added late to that on, so you will end up with 250 HP regeneration. Let's summarize the buffs. The Cat Spirit will make your hero invisible and will give a bonus of around 100 damage to your hero's first attack. The Viper Spirit will decrease the enemy's health regeneration by 60 points for around 2 seconds. The Green Bear Spirit will increase your HP regeneration by 50 points per second and 25 mana points per second. The Wolf Spirit will increase your attack speed and movement speed by 50%. I hope you enjoyed this guide and see you next time. Bye.